Well, I'm talking about my mum, and I loved her to bits. She was so gentle, she was kind, oh, she was so loving, she was lovely. And she met me daddy through my dad's sister. They were in a drama class and things together. And then she loved dancing, and she used to dance with her brother at the time. This was before she met Mammy, or before she met me dad. And I was one of her three brothers. She had three brothers, and it was Eddie she used to dance with. But I have the address that she got when she was 18 from her brother David. He was in the British Army, and he bought it in France, I presume. So, and it was a Charleston dress, and it was pink, and it had a pink lining. And somewhere along the years when I was younger, I used to dress up in it. And I don't know why I took the lining out, but obviously I did for some reason or other. And I used to wear it dressing up, and when I used to go to shows and things like that, I'd have it on me. But to be quite honest with you, I didn't appreciate it. And it's only now that I'm gone older, I'm 84 now, and I realise how precious it is. So it's been in a tin box, wrapped up in tissue paper for years. And it's sort of falling apart now. But I wouldn't part with it. And Mammy then, when she used to do old time dancing with me dad, but my dad's family were all musical. So I love dancing. I'm dancing since I was in clubs down in Harold's Cross. And I used to dance all the time. And I always remember when I'd come in, Mum would say, "Jean, is that you?" And I'd say, "Yes." "Okay then, into bed," you know. And I wanted to tell her all about the dance. And my dad used to say, "Will you go into bed? You can talk to your ma tomorrow." Because she used to be eager to know how I got on and the whole lot. I was in drama classes, I was in the Tower Productions, I was in a one in James Street. The Tower Productions, my daddy's brother ran that. And there was a good lot of us, my cousins and my own family, brothers were in it as well. And we used to do shows for all the old folk and into different places. And then I got married eventually, and I had three children, Jenny, Patrick and Celine. And Jenny did Irish dancing for years, and then she went on to do ballroom dancing. And Jenny now is a teacher for 30 years, and she's still teaching. And she had one daughter, Jeanette. So Jeanette was an Irish dancer, and she was rated 10th in the world and loved the Irish dancing, but she went into the ballroom dancing too. So Jenny just put on shows for the children in different places. She's been everywhere. So I have 6 grandchildren, and every one of them dance. I go to the Museum of Modern Art, and we do lots and lots of subjects down there. We're in Studio 10, and there's a great group of people there. But the people that show us what to do, and my God, they've the patience of Jove. And I always say they were handpicked, because they're so lovely. The people are all so lovely, and the people that's in charge. And there's nothing too much for them. And you'd say, "Oh God, I'd love to do that." Well, you can do it, and they encourage you. And, oh, it's terrific. And I never went to anything like that years ago. So it's terrific now in latter years now. I must be going about 27 years or more now. As a matter of fact, I'm there since it started as a museum. What else can I say about my mum? God, I idolised her. And I remember coming in from school, and when I'd come in, the first thing he'd say is, "Ma'am, Ma'am," the minute you'd hear her voice. But she was always there, you know, and she was there even for all my friends, and it was an open house for my friends. And even now when I talk to them, they're all in their 80s, and they'd say, "I loved your ma. She was like my own ma, you know. She was like a second mum to me. She was brilliant. And she used to sing and tell us stories and the whole lot, like, you know. Now the songs, I never heard them. "Oh, you girls, you naughty young girls" was one of them. And but all the boys, my brothers, all were in music, you know. They were in bands and the whole lot. They all played in play in bands. You know, it was brilliant. I had really a great life, and I can honestly say, put my hand on my heart, I never heard my mum giving out. And I often thought to myself, you know, maybe I missed something, because you couldn't wear 5 boys without giving out some time to them. But they all loved her, and they all talk about her the same way as I talk about her. We just think she was too good for dessert, to be honest with you. She was absolutely lovely and so gentle, you know.